Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Monster Tamer News, the segment on this channel where we go over the past week's developments in the monster taming genre. This week we've got a few updates of note, including brand new Cassette Beasts and Moonstone Island trailers, the release of a demo for Kinalite Kingdom, a new open world monster taming RPG, the reveal of the launch date for the Anitons Kickstarter, which will be coming soon, the release date of the next big Temtem update, and more. So with all that being said, make sure to sit back, relax, and let's dive right in. Alright, so first up, if you didn't know, last week we got the release of an early build of Kinalite Kingdom, an open world monster taming experience on the Roblox engine that features overworld encounters and instance battling. Now, before you shrug and say, ugh, Roblox, I do have to stress that a lot of these games that I have played on Roblox are actually quite good and update far more frequently than other games in the genre. Furthermore, as much as I agree that the platform should give the developers a better cut when it comes to financials and all the baggage that comes with that, not playing and covering these games would ultimately hurt those developers people claim to care about more than just abandoning them, because at the end of the day, Roblox isn't going anywhere, so it's better to still support the developers but advocate for better treatment, at least in my opinion. Anyway, the game is obviously in an early state, so it isn't completely free of bugs or anything like that, but judging from what I've played so far, it's got a lot of potential, and I think it's worth checking out. Much like the other Roblox monster taming games out there, it's free to play, so you've really got nothing to lose by checking it out. We've got a brand new Cassette Beast trailer that focuses in on the game's starter options and teases branched evolutions, since if you didn't know, this is going to be yet another major component to the game that sets it apart from many others within the genre. As usual, the gameplay looks clean, and the trailer was solid as hell. In fact, we did put a whole video out covering it, so check that out linked below, because I mean, why wouldn't you be hyped for this sexy game? We've got news that the second Anitons Kickstarter will be going live after the first one was unsuccessful back in 2020. Anitons, if you don't know, is a monster taming sandbox game with real-time combat and farming elements. However, the dev team has changed since the initial Kickstarter, so this is pretty much a whole new team with the exception of the digital artists, so changes to the game plan are likely going to be present, and we'll have to wait for the Kickstarter launch in order to see how different the game will be. There was a demo published a while back, but consisted mostly of just fetch quests, so we still don't know what combat or anything like that will be like. The next major update for Temtem has been confirmed to be going out on December 5th of this year and will include all of the major plans for patches 1.1 and 1.2, which include most notably the Temtem Showdown Simulator, allowing for players to have zero barrier to entry when it comes to competitive play, and the ranked matchmaking version 2, which will come with it some new ranks, including bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and legend. We'll definitely be checking it out when it goes live, but do note, I am not a competitive guru by any means when it comes to Temtem, and will likely get 360 no-scoped. And before we get into rapid fire news, where we have some cool new monster designs and even updates regarding Loomian Legacy and a new Pokemon, we've got a new trailer for Moonstone Island, which recently popped that I'm going to play for you guys since I didn't get a chance to make a video on it. Alright, time for the rapid fire news where we go over updates that don't require lengthy explanation. First up, the Loomian Legacy Halloween event is live, allowing for you to get some new Loomians and skins, and had a second update that went live, adding this mysterious NPC to the mix. The Doodle World Halloween event continues with some new skins until November 7th. The Pokemon Company revealed a new Ghost-type Pokemon, Greavard, whom we've actually put out an entire video for, linked below. Here we've got a preview of how monster recruitment will work in Mirrored Soul. We get a look at the Ghost King for Zokai. This is the Pump King in Disc Creatures World. We've got a new Sky Climbers community art contest, which just went live. We've got a new boss monster for Anode Heart, a new Magnus coming to Relegend, and last but not least, we have a brand new update for Pixel's Digital Creatures, which adds the Shopkeeper Lionel to the monster roster and a casino minigame. And yeah, yet another week in the genre goes by with no dull moments to be had. If you guys are enjoying the channel and have not subscribed already, I highly recommend doing so. Also, I've been fishing for content ideas. Feel free to leave them below as well. You could also check out my Twitter, my Discord, or support me on Patreon. All links in the description, and special thanks to our patrons, especially Jim Hamilton, Dark Persona, Dro Ghost, and Exodus, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.